it really was close. And according to scorecards, they were supposed to be tied after prejudging. You are watching Muscle Central. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, turn on your notifications, and leave a comment. Okay, the 2024 Mr. Olympia is in the books. We've had a couple of surprises. I'm going to go through the top six. I'm going to go six up to one. Let's start with Hunter Labrada. Hunter Labrada comes in sixth. Hunter Labrada is always a big if. He has a lot of tools in his toolbox. It seems that when he makes it to the Olympia stage, I don't know whether it's nerves or something else, whatever it is, something doesn't quite go right when he gets to the Olympia stage. Him, if he brings it, he can be right up there battling for the very top placings. He brought in probably his best Olympia package, and it got him sixth place, and I might have had him fifth. The one who placed fifth, I had him pegged for fifth in my predictions, Andrew Jack. I said it over and over again. From the front, he has some strong poses. He loses it when he turns to the side. You see his lack of thickness and density. And then when he turns to the back, Andrew has a short torso, very long limbs. You don't really notice it in the front shots, and in the side shots, it's not as apparent. But then once he turns to the back, it's very apparent. And he really didn't bring the conditioning he should have been bringing to the stage for this Olympia. And on top of everything else, you might say sounds crazy, but I said it over and over again also, that he needs more muscle on his frame for his height and his width. And if you think I'm crazy, his own prep coach, Chris Aceto, said, as crazy as it sounds, he needs more muscle for his frame. All in all, with his shortcomings, like the short torso, long limbs, I personally think no matter how good a package that he brings in, unless the somebody else slips up, I don't ever see him placing much better than fourth or fifth place in the Olympia. He's still going to beat a lot of people, but I just don't see him beating the very best on the Olympia stage. Fourth place, Martin Fitzwater. Not to toot my horn, but a couple of years ago, when I think he came in second behind Andrew Jack out of Texas Pro. I said back then, this guy has potential. He's young. If he keeps his head together, stays focused, and continues to improve, he could be something. And I had him picked for sixth. He was a surprise. His first Olympia place is fourth, and there were people that would argue that he could have placed a little higher. Nonetheless, just to place in the top 10 in your first Olympia is an accomplishment. He placed fourth in a strong competitive lineup. Congratulations, Martin Fitzwater. Third place, like I just said, there were people that had Martin Fitzwater ahead of Derek Lunsford. Yes, Derek Lunsford, the former champion, dropped down to third place, and I won't argue with it whatsoever. I think it was a little underwhelming. I've always thought that he was a little overrated. I don't think he improved at all from last year. Might even be a notch lower from last year, and I don't think he didn't look too happy about his third place finish. I can understand him not being happy about it, but at the end of the day, he should be satisfied, or rather grateful, that they didn't bump him down to fourth place instead. Second and first place. Uh, First off, let me apologize to Samson. I doubted him. Uh, I didn't think he was gonna bring in better conditioning than he brought in previously. Yes, it might be his best conditioning to date. I still think he needs more improvement on his conditioning. Hadi Chupan, I don't think he brought in as sharp a package as he brought in to Ohio, but he was still the most conditioned man on the stage. It's a tough call. It really was close, and according to scorecards, they were supposed to be tied after prejudging, and yes, Hadi did improve for the finals. So did Samson. I think Hadi improved more. Once again, Hadi was still the best conditioned man on stage. Samson was without a doubt the biggest, although for his height, on an inch for inch basis, I don't think he was really much bigger than Hadi or Derek for that matter. But yeah, stature wise, he was bigger. He has better shape and structure. Once again, I think Hadi had more muscle density, better conditioning, and I personally felt that the decision should have went a different way. Hadi gets second, Samson gets first. I think it should have been flipped around. I don't agree with the judges, but then again, I'm not a judge. I'm entitled to my opinion. Uh, like I said, I think it was close. And how do you determine it? Uh, One that has better shape and structure, uh, but not quite as good as conditioning as the other. And it's not like the other doesn't have uh, good shape and structure, just that somebody else has better. It's really apples and oranges. I did see it a little differently, but it's I won't argue the decision. I don't think, even though I felt Hadi should have won, I don't think it was such a convincing win, at least in my mind, that I have no argument with this outcome. To finish this video, Samson Dowda, congratulations, the new Mr. Olympia. Hadi Chupan once again second place. The former champion Derek Lunsford pushed down to third place. Martin Fitzwater, his first Olympia, made a terrific showing. Fourth place. Samson Dowda, Andrew Jack, fifth place, and Hunter Labrada, sixth. Okay, if you agree or disagree with anything I've said in this video, please let me know in the comments section. This is Michael Diamond. I'd like to thank you for watching Muscle Central.